Yo, what's up, JonTron fans? We're talking about top 10 gears in video games. No, not Sega's Game Gear. We're talking about Sega's Guilty Gear, which is as good as it gets. Or not. We're not talking about Guilty Gear. We're talking about like gears, like these gears, like Clink Clang from Pokemon Black and White, Pokemon 5. He was in, sort of like Magnezone type of Pokemon, and a very good Pokemon used by the champion, Clink Clang. Something like that. This next one is another Pokemon gear, and you see there's two gears, Magearna. This is a different Pokemon gear. Pretty sure Magearna is the name of this Pokemon. It's a weird name, weird looking Pokemon. Doesn't really look like a Pokemon. Pokemon constantly dropping the ball on what Pokemon should look like. This next one is these fantastical gears from Castlevania 3 Dawn of Sorrow for the Nintendo Entertainment Classic. And you can get 1-ups in this game, and it's classic gear level. Now everyone knows gears are mostly in clocks, and clocks have gears, and vice versa. Gears have clocks. This is the clock tower from Kingdom Hearts 2, a very bad game, but very good. Roxas is a boring character. All these characters in Kingdom Hearts 2 that they introduce are all boring characters, but they introduce good gears in those clocks. And that's from like Kingdom Hearts 2 or 358 divided by Goofy or whatever. This is Resident Evil 2's large gear. Not all of the gears are in use. Some of them are rusty and old, and they look like they belong in machines. Then you have to put them into use. This is what Resident Evil is. Resident Evil is basically a stupid puzzle game with zombies and usually bad controls. This next one is, let's see, it's a Gearmon. If it's a Digimon, his name's got to be Gearmon, and if it's not, too bad, it is now. Let's see what his name is. Hagurumon. Sorry, Hagurumon. It's just Gearmon from now on, because you're a gear with gears for hands, gears for face, body, or just gears. Basically just like Pokemon, but better. Digimon is Pokemon, but better. This next one is Mega Man, but better, because it's for the 3D. It's in 3D. When you see those gears back there, there's that one big giant gear. See, a lot of things, there's a bunch of gears under the Wily Skull, but then there's the gear back there, and in this game here, there's gears. A lot of things video games don't seem to understand is that gears usually connect to something, because they spin. That's what gears do. Gears take the work out of other things, and it's mechanical. But see, look at this. They just have gears that do nothing, and they're just floating and doing nothing. Speaking of doing nothing, that's what Yoshi's been doing this whole time. What's Yoshi been playing up to? Where's Yoshi's video games? Yoshi was on many adventures. Nintendo 64 adventures he had. Super Nintendo adventures he had. Yoshi had his own cookie factory in the Nintendo. Where's Yoshi doing? What's he up to? Here's the N64 game I was just talking about. Yoshi video game for the Nintendo's Safari. Not Yoshi's Safari. For the Nintendo 64. Yoshi's Storybook Island. And it's the Gear Castle. There's even a Gear Castle in that game. Gears everywhere in that castle. Yes, and this one, everyone remembers Sonic's Metropolis Zone. And there's a 3D remake version of it. And basically in Sonic the Hedgehog 4. It's called Mad Gear Zone, and what could be better than the Mad Gears in Mad Gear Zone, which is basically Metropolis Zone, but in 3D. But they just call it Gear Zone, and it is the best Gears ever in gaming. Thank you, Sonic, and thank you, gamers, and thank you, JonTron.